Alright, we are now in Act 1.
Oh, V, you get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Why?
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Open up! We got a call! We're here to help! We know you're in there!
Alright, let's head over.
You know what the worst thing is about this place?
Is that a gun store?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
I can't.
What do you say?
Who are you?
How you like my new punching bag?
Exactly.
Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles.
Skip ahead. Where'd you get him?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the...
Skip.
Nah.
Skip. Not today.
Nah, not today. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Okay, let's go in the gun store.
Hey, sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Burst after every shot now.
Oh, really?
Let's have a look.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? This thing? Dying Knight. 8 to 9 damage. So... this doesn't look as great as the Unity. Or wait. Increases headshot damage by 50% and significantly reduces reload time. Okay. Maybe it could be useful. And what about this junk? So I can actually pick up junk and sell it. Like a flare could actually be useful, but it's classified as junk. Oh, whatever. You have just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game. Oh, I like that.
Thanks a lot.
I like it when games do that. Make the weapons useful throughout the entire game, so that it's like you're going to use it the entire game and not just throw it away once you get a better weapon. So there's Jackie. He's around the corner.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has
All right, let's. What?
in the Dashi
Oh.
parade. From all of us at WMS
Let's go to Jackie over here. The NCP will pay you to help fight crime. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Okay. So there's going to be lots to do in this place.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
Take his gun away!
Sit down,
What?
let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vektor.
Someone crashed over here? Something?
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit.
Yeah, I do.
Happens. think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
So you're saying he's fat? Yeah, who is this Dex?
Dexter DeShawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation.
Okay, let's skip this.
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore
Skip.
work.
Okay, what's the job?
What's the gig? We meant to come out.
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
Skip. Oh wait, why me?
You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him.
Skip.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers.
Let's skip this. No, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. Still, all you are is another name it. Sure, you crack jokes over drink. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our tough stuff with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle with your current location with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
What was that? Alright, so we're driving.
First stop. Ripperdoc. And Holmes. Easy
Oh.
on the gas, huh? I just ate.
This is bright. Like, damn.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Okay, we are turning here. And, damn, that is bright. On the wrong side of the road. What was that blue marker there? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuit.
Wait, we're not going there? Okay, follow this guy.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Whoa, that is so deep.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your
Alright, let's go here.
Hey. Dr. Vektor will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Alright. So we go down the stairs here. And
Vicky,
we open up.
surprise
through a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your blah 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 blah. Okay.
The old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow.
Skip.
Last gig. Had to jack into a
Skip.
client's
Experiencing migraine?
whole kit and caboodle.
Okay, heard of Dexter
New
DeShawn?
fixer. He gave me a job.
Known quantity from the aft.
But something you're not telling me.
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic.
Really?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
He hasn't paid me.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the...
Last time. Chair,
Oh,
please.
What
Sit
was
down.
that scream?
Relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Back in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although in common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still a blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. So... it's directing me to something. So we're getting this. And I guess these are the ones we have to install. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. I have no idea what that means, but I guess we'll take it. Probably should have read the tooltip here. Enhances your vision. Empty cyberware mod slot. Okay, well... oh, we should probably check these things. Titanium bones. Increases carrying capacity by 20%. Need street cred to buy this. So... we need money to buy this. Need money. Need money. Nothing for the immune system. Circulatory system. What's this? When your health drops below 15%, releases an electroshock that deals damage equal to 20% of the target enemy's maximum health. And what about frontal cortex? And we can't get these. I mean, should we have $1,100. Should we get this? Or this? You know what, let's just skip out on it for now.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your corner.
Yeah, skip this.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Alright. Keep going.
I'm ready. Carver.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Wait, you didn't do it already?
Lay that major lick. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Feels like I'm at the dentist.
Play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Alright, a blank screen. I have nothing to say. And I can't skip this.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Over the scanner.
Hold tab to use your scanner.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust.
You're resistant to fire and poison.
With anything, really.
I'm assuming that's what those symbols mean.
Processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm.
Alright.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw a weapon. Wait, I have limited ammo? Yeah, and the virus.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Yeah, what is that?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Right?
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Move your ass.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay. Let's go.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in this city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Taff hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yeah, that seems clear. There are various ways to incapacitate. We already did this. Let's get in. And it is so bright. Let's park somewhere. Here's a good place to park. What the hell? Get in Dex's limo.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Mr. Nobody's own survive Night City.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Yeah, why would meet me?
I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway.
I can't skip any of this.
On meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Start with the client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m.